Hello everyone, you see the title. Welcome to my show style video, the 211 Star One SterVens. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button right here. And don't forget to click the little bell so you could get a video update whenever I post a brand new video. Today I will be talking about the latest episode of Wet Table Talk. And Jada took a break and now she's back and I am so excited. I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a while now, the whole surviving R. Kelly situation. Everybody talking about it, but I also knew Jada was going to talk about it on her show, so I didn't want to do two separate videos. So I waited. Hopefully I am not too late to talk about it. I watched two powerful episodes she uploaded on her Facebook page, and she had one of the guests of that was in the Survivor R. Kelly came in to talk about it. And one thing I took away from watching this episode, we are very complicated creature. And to my understanding, not everything is black and white. However, when we are not in the situation, everything is black and white to us. Somebody put their hands on us. The common sense would tell you to leave. However, when you're in the situation, that's when the gray area come along. Some of us, we leave easily, or the other trying to fix that person. And that is something Jada and her guests talk about. And what I took away from this crazy two-part episode. Sometimes we want to protect our people. The question is at what cost? Some secret we should take to our grave with, and other secret we should let the public know. And at least that's the conclusion I come to watching this video. And the thing is, I feel like you don't protect somebody that's hurting the community. Point blank period, I don't give a fuck how powerful that person is. If they are hurting the community, this person needs to be exposed. If you already know your loved one going to protect you, your dirty little secret, you have no shame and you're gonna keep doing it over and over again. If you know they're going to expose you, you're going to think twice about what you do and you're not gonna do it anymore. At least that would be the case and thing like that. What we know about R. Kelly, nothing gonna be allegedly right now because that's something we knew. I know, I heard things, and whenever there's smoke, there's fire. R. Kelly liked to have sex with young girls. We know that already. R. Kelly have a cult full of women. He degrade them, abuse them, treat them like they have no value, and tell them he loved them. However, people around him protect R. Kelly for what he's doing, and because those girls are not their family member, and R. Kelly is writing them a check. We know that already. R. Kelly was raped as a child. That's something new we learned watching Surviving R. Kelly. And that was something very interesting Jada talked about in her show. If something bad happened to you, do you go on the other side where you become the powerful one and you do the same thing to somebody else? Or you learn from that and you don't want somebody else to repeat the pain that thing caused you? And I think that's where when something bad happens to you, you need to go help. Little demon grow to become bigger demon. Something happens to you, okay, you take those kids out to get help. One important thing I learned again from watching Wet Table Talk, we forget our self-worth. We find ourselves blaming ourselves for something somebody else did to us. Somebody slapped us. Somehow we trying to think it was our fault. No, it was not your fault. It was their fault to put their hands on you in the first place. They abuse you with their word and come back and say, I'm sorry. You sorry for what? What are you sorry for? Are you sorry that you want me to forgive you and pretend everything's okay? And I understand they say forgiveness is a very powerful thing. But if I'm going to forgive you, are you going to repeat that shit over and over again? With the whole Kelly situation, the question remains, can you separate the artist from the person? And the answer is very gray area. And I've been talking about this with my coworker for a long time since the whole video Surviving R. Kelly came out. How do I feel about it? And to be honest with you, I don't know what to feel because before I watched the Wet Table Talk, I had my own opinion about it. Because it's just like the thing I couldn't understand is how do you allow yourself to be in that situation and being abused over and over again and don't get away with it? And after I watched that lady interview, it got me thinking again, not everything is black and white, there's a gray area. Because the idea is we always trying to change somebody because what they've been through. We always trying to make excuse for people because what they've been through. And one thing I learned in my own relationship, I don't give a fuck what you've been through. But when you take your anger on me, it's not okay. If somebody abuse you, you know how it feels to be hurt. And you want to hurt me and think it's okay, it's not fucking okay. And with the whole thing about R. Kelly with Aaliyah, and people say, how did her parent allow that to happen? When you grow up in poverty and there's a savior that come into your community telling you, promising you a lot of things they could deliver for you. And the idea is sometimes the parent doesn't know what's going on. Sometimes the parent have a little suspicion is going on. But at the same time is the thing about how can we get out of the situation. The situation, I mean, how can we have a better life? And reality is all of us make sacrifice for our dream. And the question is, what type of sacrifice are you willing to make to have your dream come true? And with the whole R. Kelly thing is, this man literally need help. And I know people saying he's a pervert, people saying a lot of bad things about him. And at the same time is you cannot help somebody if they don't want to be helped. But this man actually need help. If he did whatever I claim he did, allegedly, this person needs to actually go to therapy and work to his problem out. Because actually, just remember, he was a victim himself. In some way in his twisted mind, he felt powerless. And somehow, he want to become the powerful one. It's not okay, but that's the idea. If he had got help, when that shit happened to him, there's a 99.9% chance what's happening right now wouldn't be happening. And we wouldn't be talking about this. And I think that's what is very important, and especially in the black community. Whatever we're going through, medicine sometimes cannot suppress that feeling. We need to talk to somebody to actually help us work it out through our mind. Trying to do it ourselves is not the answer. And I guess that is my 2 cents for the What's Up Talk. That is my 2 cents for surviving R. Kelly. Please leave your comment. Please leave your comment below. If I left something, I'll just mention it to my comment. So to the comment box, and I might reply back to you. Please support the What's Up Talk on Facebook. You might learn something new. It might open your eye to a whole new situation. And my idea, the more you talk about it, the easier it is to fix. And I am out. Deuces. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, and share it. I will see you on my next video. Once again, don't forget to subscribe.